Hey there, nature enthusiasts! Welcome back to another exciting adventure into the wild. Today, we're diving into the wacky and wonderful world of river otters, those playful and agile creatures that never fail to amaze. These critters are like the Michael Phelps of the animal kingdom, but with way more fur and a serious appetite for fish. They can swim up to 7 miles per hour and hold their breath for up to 8 minutes. Imagine a furry torpedo, zipping through the water with the grace of a ballerina and the appetite of a teenager at a buffet. Their sleek bodies and webbed feet make them perfect swimmers. That's a river otter for you. Always on the move, always looking for their next meal, and always ready to put on a show. River otters are found all over North America, from the chilly streams of Canada to the sunny shores of Florida. They adapt to a variety of habitats, making them one of the most versatile mammals around. Don't let their playful antics fool you though. Beneath that playful exterior lies a skilled hunter. These guys are top predators, keeping their watery ecosystems in check one tasty fish at a time. They play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of their habitats. We're about to take a deep dive into the lives of these fascinating creatures. From their family dynamics to their hunting techniques, there's so much to discover. Get ready to explore their underwater acrobatics, their insatiable appetites, and their surprisingly complex social lives. You'll be amazed at how intelligent and resourceful they are. Trust me, you otters stick around for this one. It's going to be an adventure you won't forget. River otters, as their name suggests, are big fans of, well, rivers. These playful creatures are often seen gliding through the water with ease, their sleek bodies perfectly adapted for aquatic life. But don't let their name fool you. These adaptable critters aren't limited to just one type of waterway. They are true masters of versatility, thriving in a variety of aquatic environments. You can find them chilling in lakes, basking by the coast, and even making a splash in ponds. Their ability to adapt to different habitats is truly remarkable. Basically, anywhere with enough water to support their fish-fueled lifestyle is fair game for these energetic animals. They are always on the lookout for their next meal, diving and darting with incredible agility. Think of them as the ultimate aquatic nomads, always on the move and always down for a good time. Whether they're playfully wrestling with each other or gracefully swimming solo, otters know how to enjoy life to the fullest. They're like that friend who's always up for an adventure, whether it's exploring a hidden swimming hole deep in the woods or discovering a secluded pond. Their curiosity knows no bounds. Sometimes they even find their way into human-made environments, like backyard pools or decorative water features. Though I wouldn't recommend inviting them to your next pool party, their presence is always a delightful surprise. Their presence is actually a good sign. Otters are indicators of a healthy ecosystem, as they need clean water to thrive. So if you spot one in your local waterway, consider it a seal of approval from Mother Nature herself. It's a sign that the water is clean and the environment is thriving. So next time you're near a river, lake, or even a particularly large puddle, keep your eyes peeled for these furry water ninjas. Their stealth and agility make them a joy to watch. You never know when you might get lucky and spot one. Their playful antics and charming presence are sure to bring a smile to your face. Let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, food. And when it comes to river otters, food is practically a full-time job. These guys have metabolisms that would make a hummingbird jealous, and they need to eat a lot to keep their energy levels up. Imagine polishing off 15% of your body weight in food every single day. For us humans, that would be like downing 20 cheeseburgers. Luckily for otters, their diet consists of slightly healthier fare. Fish are their main squeeze, but they're also known to snack on crustaceans, amphibians, and even the occasional small mammal that wanders too close to the water's edge. Basically, if it swims, crawls, or hops near their watery domain, it's fair game. These otters ain't picky eaters. Don't let their solitary hunting habits fool you. River otters are actually quite the social butterflies. They live in groups called romps. How cute is that? Which typically consist of a mother and her offspring or a bunch of bachelor buddies just hanging out. And just like any tight-knit crew, they've got their own ways of communicating and keeping the drama to a minimum. Think of it as their own version of social media, but without the endless scrolling and awkward friend requests. They're always down for a good time, whether it's wrestling with their siblings, sliding down muddy banks, or just chilling in the sun after a long day of fishing. It's like a never-ending pool party, but with way more fur and a lot less chlorine. Section 5. Whispers, whistles, and the occasional scream. So, how exactly do these furry water ninjas communicate? It's a fascinating world of sounds and signals that goes beyond what we might expect. Well, they're not exactly passing notes in class or texting each other memes. Instead, they have a rich and varied language all their own. Otters have a whole repertoire of sounds they use to chat with their buddies, each sound serving a different purpose in their social structure. Warn each other about danger, and even coordinate group activities like hunting or playing. From high-pitched whistles that can be heard over long distances, to chirps and growls that convey different emotions and intentions, and even the occasional scream, usually reserved for when someone steals their favorite fishing spot or invades their territory. These vocalizations are vital to their social interactions, helping them maintain order and harmony within their groups. But it's not all about vocal cords. Otters also use body language and physical gestures to communicate. They might sniff the air to pick up on scents left by other otters, or use their body posture to signal their mood or intentions. Otters are also big fans of scent marking, which is basically their way of leaving a message for their friends or rivals without having to be there in person. They've got scent glands near their tails that release a musky odor, kind of like their own personal perfume brand. This musky scent is unique to each otter, allowing them to identify each other and establish social hierarchies. Think of it as their way of tagging their territory and letting other otters know who's the boss of this riverbank. It's like graffiti, but instead of spray paint, they're using, well, butt juice. Hey, whatever works, right? This method of communication is incredibly effective, allowing otters to convey complex messages without uttering a single sound. So next time you see an otter sniffing around or hear their distinctive calls, remember there's a whole world of communication happening right under your nose. These clever creatures have mastered the art of staying connected, whether through sound, scent, or body language. It's a fascinating glimpse into the social lives of one of nature's most playful animals. Section 6. Built for speed, the otter's aquatic arsenal. Let's talk about the otter's secret weapon, their body. These guys are basically swimming machines, perfectly adapted to life in the fast lane, or should I say, fast current. Their streamlined bodies are like furry torpedoes, allowing them to glide through the water with minimal resistance. And then, there are those webbed feet. These built-in flippers provide incredible propulsion, turning them into the Michael Phelps of the mammal world. They can reach speeds of up to 7 miles per hour, that's faster than most humans can run. But the real MVP of their aquatic arsenal has got to be their tail. This isn't just some cute furry appendage, folks. It's a powerful rudder, providing incredible agility and maneuverability in the water. They can twist, turn, and even do underwater somersaults with ease. Section 7. Fur reel staying cozy in chilly waters. You might think that spending all their time in chilly waters would leave these otters feeling like popsicles. But fear not, my friends. These guys have a secret weapon against the cold, their fur. And we're not talking about your average run-of-the-mill fur coat here. Otter fur is the Rolls-Royce of animal insulation. They've got a whopping 600,000 hairs per square inch, which is more than any other mammal on Earth. This super dense fur traps a layer of air close to their body, creating a natural wetsuit that keeps them toasty warm even in the most frigid waters. It's like having a built-in jacuzzi, but without the jets and the awkward small talk. Section 8. Guardians of the stream, the otter's ecological role. River otters aren't just adorable furry faces, they're also vital members of their ecosystems. As top predators, they play a crucial role in keeping things in check. Think of them as the quality control managers of their watery domains, making sure no one species gets too big for their britches. By keeping fish populations in check, they help maintain a healthy balance within the food web. Scientists actually use otters as indicators of the overall health of an ecosystem. If the otters are thriving, it's a good sign that the water quality is good and the ecosystem is in balance. So, next time you see an otter, give them a nod of thanks for their hard work in keeping our waterways healthy. Section 9. Otterly awesome. A final word on these water weasels. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the wonderful world of river otters. From their incredible swimming skills to their insatiable appetites and their surprisingly complex social lives, these furry water ninjas are truly a force of nature. They're a reminder that the natural world is full of wonder, humor, and creatures that are just plain entertaining to watch. So, next time you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed by the daily grind, Take a moment to appreciate the simple joys of life, like an otter sliding down a muddy bank or crunching on a freshly caught fish. Trust me, a little dose of otter antics is good for the soul. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and always remember, otters are otter this world.